Coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Strap in, this will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it in for a giant touchdown. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. At their own 32. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Cooper's got it. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Where your shoes go, bro.
Prescott from the gun. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
You want to drink that? Goddamn.
Told you I want a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be third and long. Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Throw complete to Herndon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. They'll throw again. Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored up 7-zip.
It's a foot race. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 99 yards.
99 yards.
Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. And that run we just saw, 99 yards, ties for the longest in NFL history.
NFL history, Garrison Hurst, 49er.
In Minnesota.
In 83.
Yeah.
Monday night, yeah. kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Y'all want to do game night after this game's over?
About
It's
set
up
for
to
this
me.
next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I just said after this game is over, and you talking about it's up to me. Addison Page.
Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly.
Addison, come
It's
here.
frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time.
Huh?
See if they can
She's
avoid.
She's eating. I thought I saw her go in the room.
To grab her thing.
Oh. I didn't say shut the door. It was open. It's hot in here. Can you leave it open, please? It was open. I don't know why you shut it.
You're talking to me again?
I apologize. I didn't try to. You just be starting stuff.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And he's out of
short.
bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Yes, sir.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first. Because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands
Be short.
and let them make the big plays downfield.
And
Oh, my goodness.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down.
What up, big boss?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
I see you.
Shot on the release.
I see you, Connor Coughlin. There you go.
Cooper was the target there.
I see you, Coughlin.
Second down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield,
Sit.
he was standing in the pocket.
Easy.
But just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
Good boy. Good basketball boy. Good basketball
Force
boy.
that incompletion.
Good my basketball boy.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And hard
What was that?
Get him over the 40 to the 42. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Zeke going to get it on the option. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Prescott. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. He'll try and run it. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Addison. Come here. Come here.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got hurt.
You want to have game night after I'm done with this?
The 8-yard line before going out. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Yes.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing
Yes.
exactly what he
Big
needs
eyes.
to do. How about how he worked his way
Yes.
to the outside?
Okay, we're going to have a game
make
night
sure
after this game, all right?
And then
So
anything
be
after
ready
that, we count that as a
to
bonus.
lose.
And
Sorry,
indeed,
to
he
lose.
gets enough for the first down.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hey, Alexa, who's your favorite character from Minecraft?
And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on.
He's ugly. Dang, girl.
You're not like that.
I go like this. Your mama put it like that.
Oh.
You put the damn basket the wrong way. And she slammed her little leg against it.
That's not how it goes.
Yeah, it shouldn't go the long way.
It goes like that. So it's not right up against the door.
Well, she hit her leg on it.
Second and goal, and
Addison.
try again from the 2-yard line.
See, because the door, it's too close to us. That's never how we found it. I don't remember what I needed to do. Oh, come get your feet.
Here's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
What?
He'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. And his kick is right through.
14. Cowboys 7. McGinnis sets the kickoff.
And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light play. Green light.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long. 3rd and 15 to be exact.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Jones. And Ingram holds it in.
Give me that face.
And he'll be
15.
down with the first down and a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Woo!
juke into space.
Too good. Saquon is too good.
23 yards to pick up there. He's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running a terrific ability right now.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Boy, Saquon Barkley, nothing short of electrifying with a football in his hands, and he showed off one of his biggest attributes on that one, and that is his speed. And Barkley will try to punch it in, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Giants 21, Cowboys 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Off the play fake, Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't aware.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff on a great field position. Lorenzo Carter. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Give it to me, give it to me.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Jones. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing Jones. This will be caught just inside the 10. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Boswell's kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
On second down, Prescott again. Steps away to his left. And this is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 48, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Second half starts with a carry by Allen. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now this throw caught left side, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down, Cowboys.
First down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He'll
Fuck
find
down.
Lamb. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And some space here. And he is into the end zone for a
Makes no sense.
Cowboy touchdown.
Nobody can get a block share, bro.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
But let the natural light of today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You're a little Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, it's just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day game. I'm here.
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
24. Cowboys 21.
And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there for the Giants. 55 yards. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Giants are able to grow their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started it. There he goes, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 77 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 16-yard line.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Dancing to his left. That's complete to Slayton. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun. Jones got his man complete over the middle. It's Waters. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. Open man is Samuel. Complete. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Second down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. 7 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Third and long for Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll go out near midfield.
Come on, bro. They call that a catch?
It'll be a pickup of 13.
You fucking kidding me?
It'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's not a fucking catch, man.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So
what is that?
Quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Cowboys will go. Prescott. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From the red zone now, Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he couldn't hang on.
Oh, my God.
The game. Instead, second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Julian Love picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a 1-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Jones now to throw from his end zone. He's got a man, complete. There he goes, right side. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, 99 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
It's almost
a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they
nigga was so undefeated at one point.
Make sure that the defenders don't
he lost to the Eagles last week, and he about to lose to me.
First and 10.
Right now, I'm undefeated in the division. Yeah, he lost to the Eagles. Eagles beat the shadow. Yes.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Now the Eagles undefeated. I'm number 2.
Second and a yard. Prescott flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Dallas.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
I got 2 plays, 2 99-yard plays in this game, bro.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I got 2 plays for 99 yards in this game.
Up a second and just about a few inches here.
1 run and 1 pass.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches.
I got a 99-yard run, and I got a 99-yard pass for the game.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Saquon Barkley got like 9 carries for 200+ yards.
He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Cowboys get a
I already tried to trade you. You said you weren't trading me.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed.
That nigga been having, he can trade outside of a 7-year deal.
Yeah, because offensively, there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost
That's
like
Rodgers did.
Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. this is going to be covered up by the Giants. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
They got 95 speed or something like that.
Before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done.
Yeah, Saquon got 94, and that nigga be gone.
I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Knocking all these niggas out. Nigga Saquon had X Factor on since the first quarter.
They'll run on first.
Gone again. Look at him. Gone. Up. 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 Gonna be over. 14 carries, 222. 3 touchdowns.
Carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles.
Can't truck stick him. Because he got, I put that ability on. He break it every time. Yeah, you can't truck stick the nigga.
Take it on in for a giant touchdown. 14 yards. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And that rushing touchdown is Ford puts him.
You talking about Truz?
Oh,
see, that's Truz. That's Bulldozer. I mean, that's Tank. You mean you put that on Taylor? Oh, okay. I thought you put that. You said put it on Eason.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm back on my Tyson shit. It's a wrap.
They're down big here late.
This league is mine now.
One last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for
my team finally good. Year 4, I got all these X factors, and just like everybody else got. And now it's a fair game, and that's when it's not fair.
At the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 30.
Why is it my players blocked? I didn't know they had that on here.
They have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath.
What's that play cap on here?
And you bring your safeties
I've never used all my plays up.
Anything that leaks through, but in the meantime, upfield.
And now look at this.
Let's go.
Big gain, but a fumble.
Here, stick that nigga fumble. Let's go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any
James Bradbury.
But it's been pretty symptomatic.
We got 2 interceptions.
Down this big in the fourth.
He just lost his X factor. Barkley had his X factor the whole game, basically.
They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this will be caught at the 30.
Let's go. Darius Slade.
Goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Calling timeout on this nigga and everything, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Just outside the red zone.
I'm running this shit up on this bitch ass nigga.
It looks like he'll throw here into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker Jalen Smith. And a big turnover.
Fuck around through a pick. Goddamn.
Will get the football back.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Good job. He threw for 400 yards, but the nigga got 5 picks. I'll take that. I mean, we was getting the stops.
On first down, Elliott. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Giants, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, the loss will move them back.
I got a tough-ass schedule, dog. I got a toughest schedule in the league. I got to play the Bills next week, then the Rams.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Hey, how you go back and find the plays, Nike? Like the plays I want to highlight. How you go back and look at them plays? Yeah. I'm talking about like my highlights, nigga. After the game is over, I already exited the game. I thought it was a broadcast I could do. Save recent gameplay. Yes. Okay. Save full. Save short clip. Save short clip. 5 minutes. Can I go edit?
Take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't